In today's video, we're going to do the 90% market watch. I got the bullion dealers' prices, folks, on what they're charging for 90% silver. We're going to see who has it and who has it at what price. I also have melt values for you for your 90% silver again for this week. And you see some Morgans on your screen. I'll talk about that later in the video. I'll also have a story from a viewer. What did his wife find in change? We're going to cover it all. Please like, share, and subscribe. My goal for the end of the year is 5,000 subscribers. We are currently now at 4,534 subscribers. Thank you all very much for getting us a little bit closer. If you're not yet subscribed, please help me out. Let's reach that goal. Thank you all. Let's just get into the video right now. You guys know every single week, I've been doing this for 17 weeks now with the market report. That is why the number is 17 on the thumbnail. We will look at all the online bullion deals. Well, most of them, I should say. We see them at what price. Here we go. We're going to start off with the highest one at first. We're going to go to J and Bullion. The H stands for your Franklin half rolls. Your quarters, your Q stands for your Washington silver quarters, and your dimes stand for Roosevelt silver dimes. J and Bullion, they have the halves back in stock, but look at the price, folks. $271.60 for $10 face. The same price for quarters. $271.60 for $10 face. That's an ouch in my book. That is a lot. The breakdown for at JM Bullion is $13.58 each for each Franklin half. Washington silver quarters breaks down to $6.79 each. Ouch. We're going to go to SD Bullion next. SD Bullion had a little bit better price. Still a little bit too high in my book. Their Franklin halves were $251.23. Their Washington silver quarters was $247.65 for $10 face. And their Roosevelt silver dimes was $132.76 for $5 face. Their breakdown this week for the halves was $12.66. The Washington silver quarters was $6.19. And their Roosevelt silver dimes breaks down to $2.65. How about our friends at Atmex? Their Franklin rolls for $10 face was $248.25. Their silver quarters was $237.52. Roosevelt silver dimes was $124.12. Their breakdown, their halves, was $12.41 each. Their Washington silver quarters was $5.93 each. And their Roosevelt silver dimes breaks down to $2.48 each. How about Hero Bullion? We're going to go to Hero Bullion. $242.10 for $10 face for Franklin halves. Washington silver quarters, same price, $242.10. Roosevelt silver dimes, $121.05. Their breakdown comes out to be $12.10 each for the Franklin halves. Their Washington silver quarters breaks down to $6.05. And their Roosevelt silver dimes was $2.42 each. How about our friends at Pinbex? Their Franklin halves was $239.80 for $10 face. Washington silver quarters was $239.10 for $10 face. And their Roosevelt silver dimes was $119.55 for $5 face. Their breakdown on the halves was $11.99 each. Silver quarters was $5.98 each. And the Roosevelt silver dimes was $2.39 each. How about Monument Metals wins again, folks? Their silver halves were $234.38 for $10 face. Their Washington silver quarters was $235.45 for $10 face. And their Roosevelt silver dimes was $117.72 for $5 face. The breakdown, $11.71 for Franklin halves each. Silver quarters was $5.59 each. And their Roosevelt silver dimes was $2.35 each. You know, this is why I do this every single week, folks. To show you who has what at what prices. This is not to call anybody out, but we really have to do our, excuse me, shopping around when we're buying silver online. Because as you just seen, there's quite a price difference between these online deals. Some of them are close, some are way out of sight. If you want to pay more, that's your business. But I am trying to save everybody out there some money before they get, pay too much. This is why I do my shopping, a lot of my shopping on eBay. I don't always do it eBay. You see these Morgans in front of you. I'm going to get that in a minute. Let's do the melt value real quick. Your war nickels are melting for $1.79, $1.75 this week, per nickel. Your silver dimes. This is just melt value, just to let you guys know, not monetary, not numismatic value or anything like that. Your silver dimes are melting for $2.24. Yes, I spelled silver wrong. I forgot to put the R there, but oh well. I'm human. $2.24. I can't spell this week. Each. Your silver quarters are melting for $5.61 each. Your 90% silver halves are melting for $11.23 each. Your 40% halves are melting for $4.59. And your Morgan and Peace dollars are melting for $24.01. Of course, this is just melt value, not numismatic value. There's your melt chart this week. Monument Metals pinbacks seem to have the best two prices out there on their 90% silver. It seems like to be that every single week, folks. Sorry, JM, but your prices are too high for my blood. Way too high for my blood. So, these Morgans I got on last Friday, on Black Friday, folks. I got them from SD Bullion. They were $29.99 each. Yeah, a couple of them are a little bit in rough shape. But, overall, they're not that bad. They're really booking for about $40 each in the book. 1882, these were all pre-1921s. 1885, no mint mark. I mean, they're not in really that bad of a shape. 1880, I was born in 1980, so this coin is 144 years old, folks, on this one. So, I mean, they're not in bad shape. I was very happy to get them for $30 a piece, $29.99. I didn't see any really other deals out there for Black Friday or Cyber Monday. I checked all the deals. For me, I didn't see SD Bullion win this year with me for buying from them this year. I didn't have many Morgans. I didn't really want to pay $30, but with the prices are going on, why not? I bought 7. I got that little 10th ounce free, and I tell you, that little 10th ounce, I wouldn't have paid, $10.19 the time they were selling it for individually. If you're going to do fractional silver, really, I would, especially if you live in the United States, your 90% silver is your best way to go. I wouldn't be paying for $9.99, $10 for a 10th ounce, or whatever the case may be. It's just not worth the money, folks. The premiums are too high. Go with your 90. That's not financial advice. This is my recommendation of what, really should be doing. Because the only reason why I got that was free with an order. So I just tacked it on with the order. So I put it in the safe already. But, it's nothing to write home to mom about. That's why I'm not even going to show it. It's just nothing, that great to me. So I'm looking for the deals. If you guys have trouble looking for deals, email me. My email is always in every single description of every single video. I put it in there so you guys can reach out. I had someone else to reach out to me. This guy, his name was Ron. And he reached out to me yesterday. And he's a viewer. He's a viewer from Ron's Basement. Check Ron's Basement out also while we're talking about the name Ron. And also let's talk about our friend at Sobriety in Silver. He's just starting a new channel out, folks. Check him out. His first name's Arnie. He's got a little bit less than 500 subscribers. Let's push him to the 500 so he can at least apply to get some super thanks money. And then we need to get him to 1,000 so he can start earning some money on YouTube. So let's help the guy, help Sobriety Silver out. Let's go to Ron's Basement if you've not checked him out yet. And let them both know that Coin Shop Chris sent you in a comment so they know that where it came from. So this guy named Ron emailed me, and he emails me every so often. his wife got back in change a 1908 Barbara dime. Pretty good shape. He emailed me a picture. I looked it up, and I said it's worth about 15 bucks. But his saying was, the cashier said that's an old dime. I guess it was a young girl and stuff like that. That's an old dime. The cashier had no clue what that dime was worth. Had no clue it was even silver, probably. This is why I tell people, talk to your family at least. You know, if that was your daughter, would you want that daughter or son giving up that in change where they could have bought it for themselves? People have no clue what the stuff is worth, folks. People have no clue it was silver. You know, I'm glad his wife, because Ron Stacks, his wife, you know, knew what it was, and she took it, and then he sent me the picture of it. I love those stories. I love when you guys find silver in change. You know, I just absolutely love it, because, you know, it's people just don't know when you get it in change. It's really awesome, especially when you find something that old, 1908, and it's in pretty good, gosh darn good shape. And, you know, it's worth 15 bucks. You know, no, $15 is not a lot of money. I'm not going to say it's all kinds, you know, no. But when you find something like that, and it's rare, you know, it makes you feel good because you knew what the heck it was over somebody else. So, yes, please talk to your friends and family about silver and gold, you know, because stuff is starting to pop up. And he also said, and I'm noticing this too, I stack nickels, folks. And Ron also said in the email saying people are probably going through their change, rolling it up and taking back to the bank because they need the money for the holidays. And who knows how long some of this change has been out there. If you're into coin roll hunting, especially for the halves, folks, your nickels, your pennies, if you're into the coin roll hunting, you may want to get to the bank now and go through some of these rolls, because especially if they're customer wrap rolls, you never know what you're going to find. I'm seeing more and more not bankrupt, but customer roll nickels coming from the bank in the past couple weeks. And he set the point home and saying, maybe that's what's going on. People need the money for Christmas, and they're going through their old change bins and just wrapping it up and take it back to the bank. So therefore, you never know. I'm not saying you're going to find anything. You know, I've said before, check your coin stars. Somebody's not at that coin star machine, reach your hand in there and pull out, see if there's any change in there, because you know what? You just might find silver in there too, because those coin star machines reject all silver coins. And people don't realize they within that chute bucket, and you might find some silver coins in there. A lot of your newer vending machines don't accept the silver coins. Look in there too. You never know what you're going to find, folks. Keep your eyes open for silver in change, especially through the holiday seasons, because you never know what's going to be coming back in your hands. And if you find something, you might find something very well, you know, nice looking, and it might be worth a few bucks. And it could even turn into a couple thousand. But that's going to be rare. We don't know. But, you know, possibilities are endless right now. Keep your eyes open, and your change is my message to you all. Good luck coin roll hunting if you're into that. I'm having fun going through nickels. I'm stacking nickels. I'm stacking silver. And to the next video, if you folks have any questions for me, please reach out. Again, my email's in the description of every single video. If you just want to put a comment in the comment section. Let's give me a thumbs up. Share this video. And if you're not yet subscribed, please do that so you don't miss the next video from Coin Shop Chris. Until then, Coin Shop Chris is out. See you on the next video.